Great. I'm violently unprepared. Now let's let's see if the mic is working, and then I'll start playing. Here we go in 1 second. Let's see if the mic is working. Oops, okay. And then I'll start playing. No, there you go, that's definitely echo. Hello, we've made it to the playoffs. Let's go through the standings. The Thunder won the first seed, Spurs second seed, Nuggets third, Rockets fourth, Lakers fifth. We got Wolves are 6, Warriors 7, Mavs 8, Pels 9, Blazers 10, Clippers 11, Kings 12, Suns 13, Grizzlies 14, Jazz 15. Murray and what's his little face, Ty Jerome got hurt. In the East, the Knicks were 1, Pistons 2, Bucks 3, Magic 4. Where did I just go? Magic 4, Sixers 5. So they get to play each other, which is fun. Then we got Cavs 6, Celtics 7, Heat 8, Pacers 9, Hawks 10, Raptors 11, Bulls 12, Hornets 13, Nets 14, and Wizards 15. Now, if you look at the injury report, you'll see something almost bizarre. You'll see that all the playoff teams, besides Draymond and Tim Hardaway Jr., and I guess Sorber and Van Vliet, every team that's in the playoffs is objectively perfectly healthy. Besides the guys that were out for the whole year, they're all healthy. So, a fully healthy playoffs, that's even including Kyrie returning. Didn't play a game all regular season, but he's back now. Dame. Fuck. Damn, I almost blessed myself. But Dame is healthy. I don't know why he's at the end of the bench, but he'll probably be put in the starting lineup promptly. That also means who else? They're both in the play-in, but Jason Tatum is fully healthy. They held all these guys out till the playoffs just in case they made it. So Tatum's healthy, and Hallie is healthy. So they all got held out the whole year. Brought back just in time for the play-in. The first game is Mavs Warriors. I'm gonna eat a bowl of cereal, so I'm starting the game just spectating. So just give me 1 second.
At point guard, standing 6'2", number 30, Stephen Curry. Hello, everyone. It's time to get this play-in game started as the 7th and 8th seeds clash here tonight. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Backcourt pairing, it'll be Irving and Russell. And it's Flagg in at the 3. And for Golden State, they're going with Hield and Butler on the wing. Horford is out there with Kuminga, and it's Curry in at the point. We take a look at the Warriors, and a win here keeps them at that 7th seed.
And avoiding an even scarier prospect in the subsequent game. The loser there eliminated from playoff participation, so a lot is riding on this outcome.
The first free throw is good. RJ, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, he is definitely a tone setter.
Yeah, Kevin, on the court and in the locker room, this man is tenacious. He lets you know exactly what he's thinking. Teams fear him, and sometimes his teammates do as well.
And free throws have never really been an issue for Butler. He makes a living at the line. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Three-pointer, Butler. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside, Davis. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. There's Russell with the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, that's a silky three-point shot from Russell. He can be consistent from out there.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside Irving. Launches it. Outside for Davis. Here's Flagg. In the game against Chicago, very impressive. Offensive rebound. Lively, that's good.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We briefly discussed Anthony Davis and what he wants his team to do against him, and Coach said to make him into a jump shooter. I think if we can make the majority of his shots jumpers and keep him away from the rim, we should be in good shape. Easier said than done, but we'll see what happens. Back to you, Kevin.
And Allie, thanks so much. And on the way from Irving for three. Out to Russell. Dallas moving the ball around. And it's Flagg missing. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Inside. Here's Horford. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Derek Lively.
All right, I'm back.
That's just a crafty attack by Horford.
There you go. Yeah, we ain't watching this whole game. I'm sorry, but Curry's in danger. Oh, and did he get hurt or foul out? He probably it says he's healthy. Look at that. So this one you can't even blame on me. I mean, Jimmy's played objectively perfect. So is Kuminga, but a no-show game from Curry. Damn, they were hooping. So if I beat them, that's almost fucked up. Especially after a Cooper Flagg shit dick. But I guess we'll see how the game finishes.
Kuminga finds Moody to tie it up. The kick outside to Butler.
Oops.
Butler hammering it.
I don't know why I jumped
And it's
it.
official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the game winding down.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks. And it's small and power forward. It'll be Flagg and Davis. Backcourt pairing, it'll be Irving and Russell. And it's Lively in at the center position. And it's Butler missing.
D'Lo is damn near an all-star this year, so they shouldn't be scared with the ball in his hand.
Lively against Kuminga. And it's in there. Now it's a 4-point.
Yeah, D'Lo, I gotta show his stats again, because I mean, just literally incredible. This is one of the better seasons of his whole career. This was the, I mean, I would say this was probably his best season. This was his second, so this was his third best season.
Maverick lead.
But
How
he
about
helped
grit and determination
sort of
in the
keep this
post? I mean,
Mavs
essential
team
qualities to have
in playoff
late
contention
in
without
the
Kyrie
postgame.
the whole year. Without him, AD would probably be on the Warriors right now, and the Mavs would be watching from Cancun. So
Now Irving. Good on the bucket. Irving's got the lead up to 6 now for the man.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Field outside.
what about keep jumping?
Curry against Irving. Here's Moody.
Hoop,
And
bro.
a great assist.
You're selling the little game. This is why they have a guy like Chris Middleton, because of you.
By Curry as that one goes in. Moody's got 5 points now in the quarter. Irving attacking, and Davis wide open. He shoots. And finished off by Lively.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up.
I was going to say remind me after this game, but fuck's sake. And after this game, I have to show the All-NBA team.
Here's Allen.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He said to his players, I believe in you. I know what we have. It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
All right, Allie, thank you.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Curry with the bounce pass. Butler against Middleton.
I think, say the Warriors don't make it in, I think it's solely because they're lacking a third star or just any help for Jimmy and Curry at all. It's just two players versus the whole damn NBA. What are they supposed to do?
Here's Irving.
Ooh! Embrace the evil Kyrie Irving.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie, so lethal when he's feeling his best.
Welcome back, Kai.
Outside, Kuminga.
We missed you.
Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Middleton against Butler.
Bro, Chris!
Doesn't get it.
Where the fuck was he looking?
Great D that time from Middleton. Davis with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Oh, inflicting some
I mean, yeah, this Mavs team is just better. They're a little deeper.
For the throat.
They have, I mean, like, they have Big Gay Al at the 5 for the Warriors, and they're missing Draymond. I feel like this matchup, especially with the healthy Kyrie and an all-star level D'Angelo Russell, there's not really any chance for, shouldn't be any chance for the Warriors. But I could be proved wrong momentarily.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Mavericks?
Throughout this entire game, they've done a great job of drawing fouls.
Whoa. Did you see that fucking pass he just made? Are you kidding me? What the fuck?
They got a ton of points from the free throw line. That's keeping them in it.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third opportunities.
Oh, the response. AD might be a quiet guy off the court, but on the floor, he is an absolute killer. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh, shit, he maybe jumped out of my little shoes. Oh, D'Lo. No!
Hield against Irving for 3.
And then Buddy Hield takes that shit. That's the most realistic thing to ever happen in 2K.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Irving got it to go off the glass.
Such a smooth operator out of the pick and roll. Irving can do so much with the ball. It's ridiculous.
Clay's revenge on Curry and them.
Plan for him because he can break down pretty much any defense. These somewhat opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Best is good.
I don't have any timeouts, right? Yeah, I don't.
Last game has carried over.
That was retarded.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And he gets it to go.
Man, Kyrie just has an unbelievable ability to.
Ken and Curry get to see Uncle Clay. Uncle Clay's here to drop. I mean, actually, what did Uncle Clay do this game? Oh, he actually played pretty well. He just didn't play a lot. Just a lot of free throws.
Irving against Curry. Shoots! Davis pulls it down.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Now Irving.
Fantastic job attracting the defense's attention. That's just what Kyrie Irving does. And he also understands how to get the whistle while shooting.
So the first one drops, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Both free throws, good from Kyrie Irving. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Beautiful stroke from Curry on the three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more
Lively,
painful.
get the board, you
We
dickhead.
know mistakes
No.
lead to breaks. That's just textbooks right there.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 8. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but I don't know.
Butler outside. Horford in the post.
Where are you?
Lively defending. And that one drops.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And
What?
that hurts as he doesn't get the
Why
first
does he have
one
the
to fall,
fastest
trying
free
to
throw
focus
animation
on the
ever?
second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Horford with a screen on Irving. Curry fires. Davis pulls it down.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little
What?
too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And they've done it. The Dallas Mavericks get
Uncle
it done.
Clay.
And they'll be able to breathe a huge sigh of relief with their spot in the first round of the playoffs locked up.
This is pretty much a full series wrapped into a single game. So they'll be feeling really good about this win, and they'll get a little extra rest as well.
Now we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Kyrie, what does it mean for this team getting the production off the bench that we saw tonight?
It's big time. When you're a basketball player.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much.
Okay, Jimmy 38, Kuminga 25, Curry 21. They all shot pretty good from the field, but Buddy Hield a 5 for 14. Moody didn't shoot enough. Pods actually played pretty good. I love to shit on Pods when I can. I mean, 3 turnovers is kind of detrimental, but Will Richards shot 2 for 8. Al Horford only took 1 shot the whole game. They barely played Ben Simmons or Gary Payton, who are their better defenders. So, I mean, they are doomed. But 29 from Kyrie, 25, 16, and 6 from AD, 19 from D'Lo, 16 from Clay, 15 from PJ. I mean, Coop shot like dick, but the old boys made up for him. Derek Lively, 10 and 14. Middleton, 10. Gafford only got rebounds. But, I mean, yeah, they just looked like a better squad, objectively. Because the Warriors only had 3 players, where the Mavericks had a whole team to do that. Now, this game is sort of... Ooh, they're not even starting Dame. Now, why would they do that? I'm going to be honest, I was leaning towards the Blazers winning this game until I saw they're not starting Dame. He's coming off the bench. That is absolute blasphemy. What? Who did that? Who edited the minutes to make Dame play a lot? Surely not I.
And all over the floor, you can see each player preparing for the game ahead, pushing out distractions and getting into the zone. Welcome, everybody, to the NBA Play-In Tournament. Tonight, it's the West 9th and 10th seeds. They battle it out for a chance to advance in this tournament or be sent home. Tonight, it'll be the New Orleans Pelicans going up against them. Taking a look at New Orleans.
Why?
Record through the regular season.
Why?
This Play-In Tournament has given them hope.
All right, let's uncast. The Blazers are up. Down 9 at the end of this quarter here. Dame has 26, then he has 18, Shaden 12, Scoot 7, Klingon 6. Tumani is giving no offensive production at all. Whereas this Pels team is showing exactly what I put them together to do. Just let these three hoop. Fears has been a demon. We got Queen, Missy. Herb, yeah, I mean, they're just a better team. I figured a Dame playoff run would be cool, but let's see if he can pull it off himself. That won't be done by me. Well, the answer in short is no. The Pels win. Zion 36, Fierce 30, Murphy 25, Ja 21, 8, 11, and the rest of them just played their little role. Dame did drop 33 in the return. Then he dropped 25, 9, and 3, but the rest of the team did fucking nothing. They sold the game on them. Alright, and there goes the Blazers. They do have a very promising future, especially with a healthy Dame back in the next season. I forgot, I said I was going to show the All-NBA teams and whatnot. So okay, MVP, Jokic, his 4th. Rookie of the Year was Flag. 6th Man of the Year was Jeremiah Fears. He was very close to winning Rookie of the Year, but they actually had him listed as 3rd behind Flag and Edgecombe. Wemby, Depoy, Most Improved, Josh Giddey. Hold on. Clutch Player of the Year was Cade. Damn. Eating ice like an idiot. Dear God. Alright. One more second. Okay, All-NBA first team is Jokic, Wemby, Giannis, Shea, and Cade. Cade almost won the MVP. He did win Clutch Player of the Year, so he had a hell of a season. Congrats to them. All-NBA second team was Ant, Luka, Bam, Giddey, and Cat. That's a big change from last year. It was Brunson, Curry, Ant, Braun, and Mobley, right? But Ant, Doncic, Bam, Giddey, Cat. Their team was Maxey, Embiid, Booker, Brunson, Holmgren. Maxey, Embiid, Brunson, Booker, Holmgren. I mean, yeah, look at that. And all defensive first team was Wemby, Mobley, Giannis, Amin, Asor. Wemby, Mobley, Giannis, Amin, Asor. Defensive team was, second defensive team was Chet, Jokic, Shea, JJJ, and Jalen Suggs. Chet, Jokic. Jokic was on the defensive team. We're gonna have to look at how the fuck he did that. I don't even know how he made a defensive team, but there you go. And then all rookie first team was Flag, Edgecombe, Fears, Cedric, and Harper. Second team was Trey, Demon, Concanupple, Ace Bailey, Derek Queen. Coach of the year was Dagnall. That's it. How the fuck did Jokic make an all defensive team? Where the fuck is he? He averaged 2 steals a game and a block a game. I guess, yeah. No, you good shit, Jokic. I don't know why I doubt you ever. But now this matchup, the 2 versus 7 in the West, is the Spurs versus the Mavs. The battle of Texas. Or, well, there's 3 Texas teams in it. The other Texas team, it's KD versus Braun. Now, if that doesn't get you fired up, I don't know if you even like basketball. Braun's squad of poop and cock take on KD's squad of big. Tari is the starting 3. He's just there to play defense, kinda. Alright, well that's interesting. But, and the other matchup is Orlando versus Philly. Like I said, I made that big trade with them at the beginning of the season, and now they verse each other in the first round. That is pretty much poetic. Quentin Grimes, is his morale down? Why is he... Oh, he's just bad at basketball, yeah. And then the Bucks with Ryan Rollins and Connect 4 and Gary Trent are somehow... They were somehow the 3 seed. That's solely thanks to Giannis. Like, without him, they'd be in super hell. And look at his defense. Fuck's sake. He could have won Depoy. And then they're versing the Cavs. I'm pretty sure the Cavs should smoke them out, but the Cavs were the 6th seed somehow. I mean, then again, they were dealing with injury from one of the big 4 the whole year, so they barely played any game with all 4 of these idiots together. Now, on to the East. The first game is the Celtics. Healthy. Oh dear, they are monstrous. Healthy Celtics take on the Heat, who have absolutely no chance. Like, literally no chance. So, here we go. Now, I say no chance, but it looks like they have a chance right here. 4.5 minutes left. It's a 1-point game. Brown, Tatum, Jackson, Keda. Who's 5 fouls right now? Hauser? Okay. Let's see. Tatum in his first game back this year, 26-8-3. JJJ, 24-3-2. Jaylen Brown, 19-9-4. Derek White, 9-4-3. Campaign 7-4, Keda 6-10. I mean, the bench is playing the role. I mean, Keda shooting like dick. If you hit, I don't know what the fuck could be going on for him to shoot 2 for 9. But and then there's Norman Powell hooping, Bam Adebayo, who's been essentially a war machine this season. He's literally been a monster. Like, I don't know how else to describe it besides like genuine monster. Kellel. I mean, they can't shoot a 3. Like, they hit, like, fucking half of a 3 on the game, so that's sort of selling them. Kellel, Hero's not really doing much. Jaime, Andrew Wiggins is sort of pooping his little pants. Yeah.
Look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they've been hitting 3s at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity.
The War Machine versus the newly acquired
Porzingis.
clone.
Ware's checked in. The guard pair. It's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Jackson. And it's Queta in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5. The three-point shot is pure for Tatum.
Now, this Celtics team is kind of going to be dangerous. They finished as the 7th without Tatum the whole year. Now with Tatum back, first off, next season they're going to win the whole fucking thing. But now with Tatum back, yeah, they're monstrous.
Great positioning and timing by Brown, using his athleticism to come away with the rejection.
Out to White, a 3-ball. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the
what's his little name? Who's the coach? What is the coach's name there?
Piling up block shots.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight.
Missoula.
The entire game.
More good work on the glass.
He's got to be creaming his little pants with this whole starting
I think
5 now.
rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, Hero.
If JJJ was capable of getting a rebound and we can run him at the 5, I think fucking goddamn Scottie Pippen might have led the league in No, but he was doing very good at steals per game. I said for the Celtics he averaged 2.3, but he played for the Grizzlies at the beginning of the year, but he did not average 2.3.
Brown on the move.
Well, we're seeing this more and more out of Brown. The ability to take over for an extended period of time.
Hero against White. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Boston's gone over and over to the 3-point shot in the 4th quarter. 4 of 9. Wiggins pulls it down.
It's Tatum.
Why
would I not?
For Miami. Now Hero jacks up a 3. White pulls it down.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Here's Brown. 5 on the clock. Another shot. Sweet touch inside from Brown.
JB showing off those handles. That was a weakness of his early on. Now it's strength.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Now Brown, after Tyler Hero's 3-pointer that didn't go. Adebayo against Jackson. Jaylen Brown.
You fucking shit.
It's off target.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Here's Adebayo. Hero. And it's blocked right out of the air.
Oh, shit.
Jackson
Only he wasn't a tortoise.
Hero.
And he could take it coast to coast.
And they double up Jackson. Now White. Right side Jackson.
I'm just so bad at this game.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's Hero. And just miss after miss right now. Tatum. And he banks the layup in.
31-9-3 in his first game back. Welcome the fuck back, Jason Tatum.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Hey! Hey! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He's crawling on the floor. Oh, my God. Get the fuck up out the garden, Hero.
And there it is. The Boston Celtics come away with a huge win. And how huge is it to come in here for this play-in tournament game and deliver? They have secured their spot in round 1 of the NBA postseason.
Well, and as the 7th seed, they felt like they should be in the playoffs. They came out and played like they did all season and showed why they deserved that spot.
And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
Jaron, you've shown yourself to be
terrific.
All right, man. They got 33, 9 and 3 from Tatum, 25, 5 and 3 JJJ, 23 and 10 from Jaylen Brown. Derek White only had to put up 12, 5 and 4, and they won. I mean, handedly at the end, but it was a tie game when I took over. And then the Heat, it's 26 Powell, 26 Bam, Heroes, sucks balls, Kalel, Hawkes, if he can shoot a 3, he'd be, Andrew Wiggins, I don't know what the fuck you do on the basketball court anymore. I hope your contract is up, because you will be, I don't think it'd let me look right now anyways, but yeah, you're cooked. You might not have a job soon. Let's see, what is his contract, matter of fact, because I am curious. He has only 1 more year left on it. So then, yeah, after next season, you'll probably be roaming the streets like a homeless man. You just watched me save it 8 times. Don't even ask me why I did it, because I won't tell you. Halliburton is back. He gets to play with Paul George and Siakam again. Or, he never played with Paul George, but he gets to play with Siakam again. The Siakam, okay. Well, 89, call it 83, and then call Hallie in 90. It's playoffs. He's going to hoop. He hasn't played in a while. Let's go for it. Danger. You're in danger. Yeah, they're actually in danger. I don't know what to say. Yeah, it's close. It's close. It's really close, damn it. What are we doing, Pacers? Lock in. Lock the fuck in. What the hell? They went on a fucking run right there. And Halliburton and them, they bounced Trae Young like a can of bounce that ass right up at the playoffs. Burton, oh my goodness, 41, 6 and 9 from Siakam, 31, 3 and 10 from Hallie, 22 and 5 from Paul George, 19 from Mathurin, 10 from Nembhard, 10 from Toppin, 32, 3 and 2 from Reza Shea, 25 and 8 from Porzingis, 18, 2 and 4 from Johnson, Trae only 13, 3 and 5. Why the fuck would he not shoot the ball? Okay, Trae Young is just a retard. He didn't really give a shit. I think he might want out. That might be a sign that Trae Young does indeed want out of, he wants out of the A. And I know where he can go to team up and make a big 3. It would come at the cost of Suggs and more. But he just made an all-defensive team. I guess it depends on how deep the Magic actually make it. And in my head, I know who I had an idea of who I wanted to advance in the play-in and whatnot. But as far as these series, I'm letting them play everything out. I'm not picking a winner for any series whatsoever. That's solely up to these players and the AI and whatnot. So that's, I just figured I'd put that out there. I just gotta make sure, because they like to just throw random injuries on random players, because why not? Like Ja Morant, nigga, no, you're not out anywhere. Stop it. They'd love to hurt Ja. He's needed. He's actually incredibly needed for this game. I forgot they have to win to make the playoff. Alright, well, I know who I want to win that game. And I also know who I want to win this game. But let's get into it here. Let me not predetermine anything, right? The Pals, they did it to him. Curry and Jimmy, I'm so sorry. You played pretty damn... Jimmy, you missed 15 shots, but he played pretty well. Even Kuminga played well, but there will be a move done in the offseason that sees Kuminga being sent away, and they bring in another all-star caliber player. I'm not going to say who, but it's fairly obvious. There's been rumors about them getting this player for about 4 years now, so I just figured it's about time for it to happen. Ja and Big Z are a fucking problem out in the West, though, with the Sixth Man of the Year and almost Rookie of the Year, Jeremiah Fears, Murphy, Herb, Queen, Missy. I mean, they give you everything. Now, they got to take on the evil Demetrius and his gang of goons and rats, but, I mean, I was going to say, if anyone can do it, it's them, but actually that's not true. If anyone can do it, it'd be like the Spurs or the Nuggets or something. I don't think it would actually be that. And the Nuggets, maybe me giving them Conchar was the best move because they seem to love Mr. Conchar. He's shooting horrible splits. I don't know what he does. The answer is nothing. And I don't think he'll be on a roster anymore after this next season when his contract expires, but for some reason they're like, yep, fuck Cam Johnson, he's fucking... I mean, at least his percentages are good. Like, you know what? I don't question them. They do what the fuck they want. I don't care. I don't give a shit. They do what they want. Now it's Pacers Heat time out in the East to solidify. But I showed you all these well, I don't think I showed this, but it's Nuggets Wolves. It's the same teams. Dante's been hooping a little low. I showed you the Rockets Lakers. I showed you Spurs Mavericks. And then, Thunder versus Pels. I showed you all of these, right? No, I didn't show this once they made it, but it's the Celtics with, oh my God, the big four of nightmares. I'd shit my little diaper if I saw those four line up against me versus Shaq and Kobe, those two being Duran and Cade, but can they even fuck with the Celtics? I mean, I don't think so, but I guess we'll find out, right? And here we are, down to the last play-in game. It is the Pacers and the Heat. Can they hold on, though? They're slipping. It's 4.5 minutes left, only up 2. Hell no, I'm not being Miami. What are you talking about? Coach settings. The auto, manual, rotation. Hallie, who's on 5 fouls, so he needs to be careful. And there's Siakam, who's hurt or something. They don't have a center, bro? Who has been their center this whole season? I think it's been Isaiah Jackson. I'm fairly certain it's been Isaiah Jackson. Yeah, he started 78 of the 80 games he played. He's pretty damn good, though, for a 6'9" center. Hallie, PG. Who do we... I guess we leave Nembhard because he's their clutch shooter. Hallie, Nembhard, George, Siakam, Jackson.
And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the
It's a tie game now. 108.
Game.
Let's look at the box score here. 28-14 from the War Machine, Bam Adebayo. 18-4 from Hero, Powell. Okay, Kalel. They're hitting their threes this game, and they're not actually shooting horrible from the field. Jaime is, and Andrew Wiggins is a nothing player, but realistically, they're not playing bad. As far as the Pacers, oh my God, Isaiah Jackson and TJ have just been terrorizing them. But other than that, everyone's been solid.
They've imposed their will on the interior,
We need them to take
scoring
over.
a lot of points in the painted area.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Powell at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo at its Hero and at the point guard position. That's the group in the game.
How the hell does he hit that shot?
After a quiet first half, he's really turned it on.
Here's Halliburton. to Siakam. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Yeah. All right. We got the clock tripping. Stop.
Halliburton pass to George. Siakam with a screen on Wiggins. Here's George. Kicks it out to Jackson. Jaquez against Siakam. 5 to shoot.
How does he not have post-spin technician? Are you kidding me?
Who can get us some points right here, right now? Siakam often is top of mind.
Hero for 3. Indiana with a rebound.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Yes, sir! That one's good!
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
The Heat making a switch here. Bears checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. Coach challenging the team to play faster. He emphasized the main focus is that first pass off a turnover or a rebound. Make it quicker.
Where are you jumping at, Hallie?
Into transition. Let's see if those words actually work.
All right, appreciate it.
Are you fuck? How does the AI do that, bro?
That could be an important bucket as this game tightens up. I mean, Wiggins looking sure of himself out there.
Now George. Nembhard outside. Here's Siakam.
Are you fucking kidding me? Just little bag it up.
Nice job inside from Siakam.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Now Hero.
We're going into overtime. I can just sense it. I can smell it.
I'm thinking he's
Stop showing the fuck-ass fans.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Halliburton. Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
Halliburton very much Mr. Clutch. No moment too big for him.
Hero. On the glass.
Nigga, oh my god, we're selling. Play it, liquor defense. See, now this is where having Isaiah Jackson and is like killing them. They don't even have a fucking center. Their centers are fucking J.R.E., Tony Bradley, and Isaiah Jackson. You might as well put Siakam there and then let fucking Toppin play the fucking... Actually, even no, because then Van comes back in. That's the mismatch of the century.
Jackson, the screen. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
He's so dangerous in the pick and roll. Halliburton beating the defense with that pass right there.
What are you doing? Oh my god, no stops challenge. Alright, nigga, let me pass the ball in. They gotta show every fan in the crowd before I can inbound the ball.
Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Hero fires. No good from 3.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Hero. He takes it in. Jaquez. The putback. Just in time with the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Wiggins with a rebound.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Adebayo's checked in for Miami. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point
Welcome
game.
back, Burton.
Showing great confidence from the line.
You little hooper.
That makes this a 2-possession game.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're losing by 5. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Them getting this Pacers team getting a stop on like any big man is impossible. And unlucky for them, they have Cat and fucking Mitchell Robinson.
And it's a 5-point game.
So, this fella knows how to finish a game off. There was no question about those free throws.
Oh, missed on the train. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Oh, yeah.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. And the Indiana Pacers get the big-time win. And having locked up back-to-back victories, they are now playoff-bound as the 8th seed.
You know, B.A., you could tell they were ready to do anything to make this second win happen. They really showed up tonight.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Pascal, these days you are called upon to carry this team. Does that bring added pressure?
This is a game that I love, and I just want to have fun playing the game.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks.
Alrighty, 28-13 from Bam. 21-11 from Kalel. He hooped. Tyler Hero, I mean, his field goal percentages have just been so fucking atrocious these last 2 games. They literally lost because of him. Jaime's also not helping. Jaime needs to go to the G and stay there forever until he learns how to play basketball. 37-3 from Siakam, 24-15 from Hallie, 21 from Mathurin, 15 from George, 12 from Nesmith, 12 from Toppin, 8 and 12 from Jackson. Nembhard only got 5 points, but his 3 was actually very clutch. That's sort of what he does for them. He just appears in clutch moments and hits threes that demoralize entire cities. He's fucking insane. He's insane, bro. He's insane, bro. Well, that's the Pacers versus the Knicks. This is a dreaded matchup for the Knicks, but for this current season, no Miles Turner, also a dreaded matchup for the Pacers. I mean, look how deep this fucking Knicks team is, man. This is insane. Is Brogdon retiring after this? No, he's going to be a free agent. He's not actually retiring. All right. I mean, look at him. You can see the Pacers don't stack up well with little Isaiah Jackson at the 5 because he's going to go up against big Mitchell, who's about 4 inches taller and is going to rebound her. So there you go. These are all the matchups. I think the first game is usually going to be Cavs-Bucks. Cavs-Bucks. I'm going to play the first couple games. I'm probably going to... let me chill on that. I might play the first game. Okay, my bad. I have to piss my diaper. Let's get into it though. First playoff game. The series. It's either Giannis continues his superhuman basketball play, or the Cavs' big 4, who is all healthy for once, just runs him out of the town, and that's what they did. Game 1. Giannis 26-13. He did what he could. Bobby Portis even hooped. Trent played good. Turner played good. And the bench, I mean, Connect is sort of detrimental to their health. AJ Green is a hooper though, I will say. They lost because Mitchell went ballistic. Garland continued his all-star level play. Allen even put up buckets, and Mobley stopped Giannis from going psychotic. And yeah, that's it. There you go. Now it's the Sixers versus Magic. Now this is the shit I've been waiting for, bro. The Embiid versus his former squad. Let's see. The Embiid, oh shit. It's kinda, nope, it's a 10-point. They closed it down to 7, but the Embiid and them won game 1. Banchero, 44, 12, and 14. Bane, oh dear, 19. Oh, he shot 8 for 20. Embiid shot 9 for 16. Okay. Mo, Kispert. Oh, I want to talk like this because I'm a retard. But then there's Embiid, Wagner, Kispert, Black, Suggs, Batadze. Franz is 41, 8 and 7. Maxi's 32, 3 and 3. Oubre's 18, 3 and 2. Edgecombe is 17, 3 and 4. Damn, McCain shot like shit. He sold the game. Wendell shot like shit, and Quentin Grimes shot like shit. He's becoming a nothing player. I mean, he just needs to shoot more. But like, who is he gonna take those shots from? I don't know. That's the Wolves versus the Nuggets. The Wolves won convincingly. I haven't actually had to hop in and look at the game yet. The Nuggets, Jokic, oh, he pooped his pants, man. I guess Gobert flustered him, but it's Murray 32, 5 and 7, Gordon 23, Jokic 14, 19, 10, and the rest of them played like shit. I mean, shitty John Conchar played 31 minutes instead of Cam Johnson, but they both played like shit. It doesn't actually matter who played. And then Randall and Edwards are arguably the best duo in the whole fucking league right now. Nash Reed, Rudy just clamped fucking Jokic, and here we are. They just have a bunch of defensive players, which is so weird. And now it's the big boy game after I take a piss. It's Lakers Rockets. Oh boy. Hold on, let me take a pee. Are you fucking kidding me? Did he just score 55 points? And that's on Derek White. Oh my god, what happened this game? They crumpled. Tatum shot 4 for 13, White 3 for 10. Damn, Brown and JJJ were the only ones that kind of played, but fuck. Cade's just better. Cade is better than all 4 of them combined. That's why I said Shaq and Kobe is him and Duren, bro. Wait till up next season when Duren's overall goes up and I up his shot tendency. He's gonna be putting up fucking 25 and 15 like prime Shaquille. Alright, my bad.
And the Spurs with possession. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. On the court for the Mavericks. Derek Lively is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Flag. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Irving at point guard. Wembanyama down low. Covered by Gafford.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Now here's Irving. Down low. Lively the pass to Irving. 6 to shoot. Here's Davis. Davis using his size.
Stepping up. Davis is a fantastic option late. You know with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
Harper against Irving. From deep. Rebounded by Lively.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Irving. Now Gafford. Here's Flag. Yep, that's going to go in.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Johnson's checked in for San Antonio. Fox comes in for Harper. The Mavericks also with a sub. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Daniel Gafford. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there. And let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. So it's San Antonio now, following the miss by Anthony Davis.
Give him credit. Vassell has worked incredibly hard to become a guy that this team can count to take big shots.
Irving looking for an opening. Gets it to go. Down low.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
Fox against Irving. Davis pulls it down. Dallas has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. San Antonio leading. Outside, Vassell. Here's Johnson. Outside, Fox. The long shot, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Now Irving. To tie it up. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
When your big man is willing to go after those 50-50 boards, that is big time.
Here's Irving. Takes it inside. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fox with it. He's picked up by Irving.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
So it's the Mavericks now, trailing by 2. Now Lively. And he cams it in.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Irving against Fox. Johnson outside. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Backcourt pairing, it'll be Irving and Russell. And it's Flag in at the 3 slot. Now Wembanyama. And the rejection by Lively. Here's Irving. That doesn't go. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Vassell left side. Now Fox. Wembanyama. The second chance shot is good.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Davis. And that one is good.
Look, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And a member of the NBA 75 team, Anthony Davis is the rare franchise player, someone you build your entire organization on. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Outside, Davis. Here's Irving. Shoots it. Does not go.
You you almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Wembanyama, a screen on Russell. Shoots for three. Wembanyama, what a high release on the three.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Here's Irving. Now Davis. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Sohan with the ball. Outside, Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. Flag with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 3. Davis looking for an opening. Takes the 3. Johnson rips down the board. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field so far here in overtime. Russell with the rebound.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Parachutes in for the alley-oop slam.
And with his length and athleticism, Davis is a constant lob threat.
Fox against Irving. Oh, a beautiful finish off that spectacular reverse.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
Just under 3.5 minutes played in the extra period here.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And here is Fox. Wembanyama, a screen on Irving. Flag with the rebound. Dallas has gotten neither of their first 2 3-point attempts to fall in overtime to take the lead, and he makes that one count.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
Fox against Irving.
And that's Fox saying, I'm the top dog here. You need a big basket, you come to me.
Irving. What touch on the floater.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
For San Antonio, they've gotten exactly half their shots to fall since the end of the 4th quarter. 5 of 10 from the field. Fox.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact. To get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Stephon Castles check in for the Spurs. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
And looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Now Fox.
Look at Flag shutting him down at the rim, using that leap.
Can you just fucking block that shot? Did he block that shot? He must have. Because no way to get it.
To get all over.
Oh! Are you shitting me? Who the fuck is AD feeling like, bro? Right into the mid-range. He's feeling like Pelicans Anthony Davis getting to his spot. Are you shitting me, bro? Now me putting the series together, I mean, it looks really fucking good for these first couple minutes here. I don't know.
Moving against Fox.
No, don't give it to Wemby, you dickhead. Oh no, the clutch player of the year from 4 years ago thinks he's got it. No!
No good from
Sohan, bro.
So it's an arrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out
Oh my god, Fox is a terrorist. Lessen his touches or something, he's silly. He's silly, bro. Oh my god, get the ball out of his hands, man. He just sold the game. Yeah, we're taking the ball out of his hands. You get significantly less touches now. Now you get about 85. Wemby should get fucking 99. He should touch the ball every possession. I don't know what you're doing, De'Aaron. You're just a little retard. Wemby would have... If I had saw that setting earlier, Wemby would have damn won MVP. I didn't know he only got 85% of touches. Are you... I mean, he got 26 and 12. Next season, he's going to get fucking a million and a million with those on. But, okay. Last game 1. The playoffs have officially gotten started after this. They're officially in motion. 4-point game. Can they come back? What the hell is going on? Let's go. Shay's 45, 4 and 7. Chet 99, J-Dub 13, 9 and 6. 12 for Caruso, 9, 12 Hartenstein. Yeah. You know what they do. And then the Pels. I'm assuming Jaws hurt again. No, but he fouled out. Okay. He fouled out early, but have no fear. Jeremiah is here. That damn motherfucker is the best player in the world. And fucking Zion's slacking off a little bit, but Trey Murphy picked up his slack too. They're just a good team. I like this team that I assembled here. The bottom of their bench is a little ugly, but you know what, we don't get cheesy around here. This is probably the last game in this video here. I gotta get ready to leave.
Taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
So for the Pelicans right now, Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Fears out there with Trey Murphy, and it's Messi in at the center position.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
Here's Fears. There's 31. Good! Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And the Thunder making a change here. Wallace is checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach did everything he could to fire up his team, saying, quote, this is where every one of you has to dig deep. It's going to come down to who wants it.
Did he just hit a fucking shot?
To give his team an extra push to close the gap, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
The ball in Zion, damn it.
Intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred
Maya, he's going to be a hooper.
Confident guard who can do a little of everything. If Fears can improve his shooting, he'll be a nightmare for defense.
Their only thing with this Pelicans team is like I can't justify moving him to the 2, especially if they have Trey Murphy. Oh shit, Trey Murphy. They give it to Fears, not Trey. Oh no.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean,
big
factor.
And he cannot convert on the second.
Oh my god, get it up the court.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
And let's see what...
Why would Chet take that?
And so they choose to...
Why would Chet take that? Give it to Shea, you sellout. Oh my god.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point
The
cushion.
Thunder, way to go, man.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
And so the Pelicans take the win. And it always takes a lot of
shitting me,
pressure
bro?
off the team when they...
That's crazy. That the Thunder just got beat at home first game of the playoffs by the Ja fouled out 22 minutes into the game by Jeremiah Fears and Trey Murphy. That's who they just got beat by in game 1. Ja and Zion were non-factors. That's blasphemous, dare I say. Which I do dare say. Oh my fucking lord. Let's see. Yek is out with a broken right ankle. Okay, that doesn't matter. Nigga, really, bro? The playoff? I'm about to turn injuries off for the playoffs. The Warriors are eliminated. The Pistons are still in. Warriors are eliminated. Their thing doesn't matter. So stupid and gay. Stop injuring motherfuckers. If I turn off injuries, this is just a hypothetical here, but say I went into the settings here and I turned them off. There's still guys on. There's no injury report anymore, but I just don't want guys getting injured. I don't give a shit about who's already injured, if that makes sense. Like, who is someone, yeah, like these idiots, I don't really give a shit. So, okay, so I'm leaving them off for the moment. Yeah, we'll leave them off. Next season, I'll maybe have injuries play a part into... I might turn injuries off for this whole bitch in general, because I'm kind of sick that LeBron missed this whole season and missed being an all-star and whatnot, just because I had injuries on. But, ugh. Well, I'm trying to think. And like having them on and off didn't really make much of a difference anyways, because then a nigga like Carter Bryant might have actually not touched the floor. He played 18 games. Jordan McLaughlin played 10 games. So I mean, I guess that had to have been due to injury. This might be a bad team to look at. Maybe looking at a playoff team isn't ideal, but like, I mean, but the Hornets are a good example. LaMelo Ball missed like the whole season, and I think Delano Blanton might have not actually touched the court once. Lied. He played 16 games. I don't know. I guess. My bad. I forgot I was still fucking. I forgot I was still recording. I was deep in thought right there. But let's go. And there's no injuries here, right? No, they just benched him because he's shit. Damn, bro. The Cavs are about to clean sweep Jan because Mobley's really got him on locks. AJ Green and Connect being on the same team, I thought it was a cool idea. I was like, you have the super shooters, but you have, I don't know, they're nothing. They give you nothing. They are nothing. KPJ, Cole Anthony, yeah. Ryan Rollins is the only saving grace. Donovan Mitchell is just a playoff freak. Garland only has to facilitate now. He doesn't need to score since Mitchell's there, and yeah, they're just fucked. I was sort of rooting for the Sixers team a little bit to beat the evil Embiid, but I don't think they'll do that. Let's see. Now the evil Embiid and the Magic are fucking way too good. Oh! 153 to 119. Monchero 13 and 8. Embiid 29, 9 and 6. Suggs 25, 5 and 7. Bane 14 and 5. I mean, like, yeah, that's just way too good of a team. McCain 26, Franz 22, Maxey 20, Oubre 16, Edgecombe. Ugh, you gotta get Grimes out of here, but where the fuck do you send Grimes? Where the hell do you send that motherfucker? Yeah, that's rough. Let's see, can Gobert keep the clamps on Jokic? Or is Jokic gonna break free and dominate? Nah. Jokic stayed clamped again! 23, 16 and 7. Murray 19 and 9. Gordon 14. Peyton Watson 14. Cam Johnson 13. They didn't even play that little idiot Conchar after starting him the first game. They realized he's so shit. Valanciunas, Brown, Braun, Dinwiddie, fuck's sake. Reed is just a beast. Jokic can't hold him. I mean, shit, if Derek Queen is going to fry Jokic, I know damn well Naz Reid is. Ant, 25, 5 and 9. Randall, 23, 13. They're the best duo in the playoffs. And give them DiVincenzo, McDaniels, and Reed. And then Gobert when he chooses to participate. Where is he? Damn, he got 3 steals and a block. Yeah, they're solid as fuck. What the hell happened? Come on, Braun and Luka. Stop KD. Stop him. Oh, it's a 4-point game.
Here's Doncic.
What the fuck is the box score? 32, 2 and 6, 24, 8 and 1, 21, 5 and 9, 16, 2 and 3. What the tits, bro? LeBron 35, 9 and 5, 18, 11, 11, 10. Oh my dear, they're selling. They're selling you, Bron.
Now McCollum. Smart outside.
What position can McCollum even possibly be in?
Impressive work inside from Doncic.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. C.J. McCollum out there with Austin Reed. Then it's just... Oh, my goodness, the slam!
Oh, you just love love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here.
I mean, Smart's on KD. I don't hate that matchup.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view.
I hate that, but...
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line, he comes alive.
James outside. McCollum with the screen for James.
Nice finish.
A huge two-handed slam.
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. This juncture in the game clearly warranting a
Samir DK 90 yard. Oh,
for Los Angeles.
90 yard touchdown. That's insane. Alright. I gotta think here. What do I do? Who's a better defender? Booker. Alright, we're running this weirdo lineup.
Jake LaRavia subbed in for McCollum. And you can feel the crowd react as one.
Guys, what a blast of energy that just sent through this entire building.
The Lakers making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. About 3 seconds between shot and game play. James, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
Both good from the line that time.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him.
I don't even hate Smart out there, bro. I sort of like
to take care of business at the line.
Hey.
Timeout called from Ime Udoka. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Los Angeles making a switch here.
And of course they do that fucking fuckery, bro. They fuck me over. Like, alright, bro.
Let's check in.
What a big shot from Durant. This guy is the definition of clutch.
James against Smith. Oh, a big move by LeBron.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back.
Hey, come on. Hey.
These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. We've got Luka Doncic. LeBron James is out there with DeAndre Ayton.
He's a hooper! He wasn't injured the whole year, man.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Good fight by Thompson. Oh, softly lays it in.
No, what the fuck did I just do, bro? I'm trying to do subs and then I fucking do stupid shit like that. Rui doesn't really defend anything. Alright, well, I have an idea. No, I don't. Just put Vando in, goddammit.
Thompson no good on the free throw. And Los Angeles guys shooting really well. 54% from
the Ayton.
Got it to go.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. But yeah, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Steps back. Durant using his.
Are you fucking kidding me, man?
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time. And by maybe, I think it is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night. And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Here's Eason. Unloads. McCollum there for the rebound.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Fuck you, Ahmed.
You need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Şengün with a screen on Reed. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball.
Who the fuck tipped that? Nigga. How did he even just do that? Only Amin Thompson.
Stolen by Thompson.
And then back on the other side, he does that, bro. He's kind of a freak.
To the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Beaten outside. And they double up LeBron. Oh, what a finish.
I wouldn't want to be that rim. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. We're in overtime. If you just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. Ayton against Şengün.
And then that goes in.
Can't get it. The Lakers leading. McCollum outside. James outside.
Hey!
Oh, that was a two-hander.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
And stolen by James.
He's better than you, Kevin Durant.
Wow, okay, I see you.
Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little.
About what?
Extra on that one.
Vanderbilt's checked in for McCollum. Durant down low. James covering. Şengün with a screen on Doncic. Doncic there for the rebound. Lakers leading by 6.
I'm smoking.
Outside Durant. Durant raising up.
Huge points from Durant. He lives for these spots.
Oh, now this is playoff basketball, bitch. Fall over.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Durant. Oh, the dunk.
Big-time players make big-time shots. Durant, he lives for these opportunities.
Now Reed. Vanderbilt.
And the passer.
Whoa. How high did he just jump? He jumped over Amin Thompson to get that hoop. And why did Reeves throw that? He threw it perfectly right over Amin's head. Damn it, Vando was over the rim. His head was over the rim, and he dunked it in.
To the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And not sure they've got enough time to save himself.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Never easy guarding Luka.
I knew he was
To get to the line. Amongst the toughest covers in the NBA.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Houston. 46 seconds left in overtime.
Oh, wait. I was trying to look at fantasy football, god damn it. God damn it, I'm trying to look at fantasy football, damn it.
KD looking around. Now Eason. And get the 3. Now Reeves. Smith there for the rebound. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Şengün. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket. And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're behind by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
2 points. That one goes. And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost.
No! Oh, man, this is the rubber game, bro.
Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
The second one drops, and that turns the lead to 6.
Ron and KD went 48 points to KD and Ron 50.
And that brings them within 5. And that's an intentional foul. It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Fuck out of here.
3 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
I hate Amin, bro.
Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Well, that'll do it for now.
Thanks, Ali. Yeah, 47, 2 and 6 KD, 24, 23. I'm gonna briefly go through it because it's for some reason playing a song. But there you go. Actually, I can just do it from the menu. Fuck out of here. Trying to get me fucked up. Bastard. Yeah, KD 47, Serge Jabari 24-9, Şengün 23-10, Reed 16, Dorian Shitty. Actually had a decent game against his former team. Amin, he was a basketball player, sort of, kind of. He played defense. Okogie, Eason, Adams, Capella. And there's Braun 51, 10 and 7, Luka 22, 11 and 12. McCollum 18, Ayton, Reeves, Rui, Laravia, Hayes, Smart, Vando. Yeah, those are definitely 2 basketball teams. That is finally the first series out of the 4 that have made it to game 2 that are split. But anyways, thanks for rocking with, bro. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.